You know what I mean? So it's not really tricky. Everybody can do it if they just go to that spot. I guess all the things that happened to me in my life allowed me to go there easily.
Don't even take advice from me, cause my life ain't the brightest sea. I might just slice your tree before your fruit falls. And when it hits the ground, it goes back to the soil. Didn't have a chance to flourish, all it knew was how to spoil. It's my heart, and I don't care if it stops beating. I'm going to heaven, but for now I'll just continue eating. Cause this place that I was given bears a lot of food. So I store, but I don't even sell the rest to people who can't afford to pay my ransom. I'm dancing on my ancestors' bones, digging them up just to build some new homes. Everybody needs their own personal castles, and 96 horses compacted into one vehicle with 4 saddles. And baby London's all grown up and making decisions, not paying attention to his father's mistakes and no visions, giving the rest of his neighbors a sneaky shake for the mittens and leaving them in the cold with nothing to hold but this prison. Lock and key mentality for everything in the system. Now pay attention, cause this song's feel like a rap intervention. I've taken notes about the notes you play and study your rhythm, giving a little push to you guys. It's time to be different. Sing songs of rebellion, songs of love. Sing about the here and now, or about the one above. Make you move across the board, but don't hurry and don't hesitate. Don't always move diagonal, don't always move straight. Sing songs of rebellion, songs of love. Sing about the here and now, or about the one above. Make you move across the board, but don't hurry and don't hesitate. Don't always move diagonal, don't always move straight. In 30 years we'll have another population doubling, troubling. What we bring to life is offspring. See, you think it's bad for us now, our kids will get it worse. Hold on to your children, hug them, give them all that they're worth, cause they won't get it when you're gone. Every winter gets colder, every weight gets heavier and compiled onto your shoulders. And older people look for love in their grandkids, cause they don't get respect, they take up space and all suffer from madness. It's bad habits that turn your little sister to a tragic acid user looking for some magic in this world of music. Now she's had it, ready to produce a baby, crazy, only 13 and a bastard. Cause the dude that did it said he loved her, but he didn't listen to his friends and left it, didn't kiss her. He just hit it on the stretcher. She's admitted to the hospital to have it, took it out and stashed it in the garbage can and left it. That's it. Songs of rebellion, songs of love. Sing about the here and now, or about the one above. Make you move across the board, but don't hurry and don't hesitate. Don't always move diagonal, don't always move straight. Sing songs of rebellion, songs of love. Sing about the here and now, or about the one above. Make you move across the board, but don't hurry and don't hesitate. Don't always move diagonal, don't always move straight. It's too late, they say, to turn around and make today the day that we relate, the way that God created us to stay. It must repay us all. We're owning all that we can carry with us to the grave. We misbehave and hope that he really forgave, and answers get answered after we don't ask any questions any longer. Just don't care, it seems, once we departed, hoping that our section of the afterlife is shared with those we care about. It's spread it out that this is all for us, the way we read about. Don't look behind the curtain, please, the wizard's busy. And if I click my heels 3 times, I bet you all won't miss me. I must be crazy thinking that this lady will forgive me for being lazy, hoping for someone to come and save me. I'm getting drastic now, conserving paper, making plastic out of older plastic. No more styrofoam in my wastebasket now. I'm learning how to be a human like we used to be. A true MC to tell you what it means to be a useful seed. I hope I damaged it, removed it and dismantled it, replaced it and replanted it to watch it grow. And when they try to take it up from under you with all their might, I hope you turn your back and sing a song of yours to let them know. Sing songs of rebellion, songs of love. Sing about the here and now, or about the one above. Make you move across the board, but don't hurry and don't hesitate. Don't always move diagonal, don't always move straight. Sing songs of rebellion, songs of love. Sing about the here and now, or about the one above. Make you move across the board, but don't hurry and don't hesitate. Don't always move diagonal, don't always move straight.
Now, nature isn't trustworthy completely. It'll sometimes let you down with a wallop. But that's the risk you take. That's the risk of life. What's the alternative? I do not trust nature at all. It's got to be watched. You know what that leads to? It leads to 1984 and Big Brother. It leads to the totalitarian state where everybody is his brother's policeman. Where everybody is watching everybody. Where everybody is watching everybody. can't trust your own motivations, where you have to have a psychoanalyst in charge of you all the time to be sure that you don't think dangerous thoughts or peculiar thoughts. And you report all peculiar thoughts to your analyst. And your analyst keeps a record of them and reports them to the government.
6 to get rich. First you're gonna have to dress right, you know. Then you're gonna have to hang out with famous people, you know. Make friends with the right blonde people. Go to the right parties, yeah. Socialite. Then you gotta do your work all the time when you're not doing that. But I'm talking about the same kind of work, the same style, so people can recognize it and don't get confused, you know. Then once you're famous, airborne, you know, you gotta keep doing it in the same way. Even after it's boring, unless you want people to really get mad.
Don't expect anything from anyone. It's what you expect you don't perceive which makes you annoyed. It doesn't matter what others have or do. When you do something for someone, do it because you want to, not because you have to.
Word magic, browsing over my arousing articles, brought out all my rivals, thought particles, inadequate battle, a waste of time, chased around to my telescope, tell the folks about this just beginning as thinning, heavy breathing is deceiving, cause I got them in my spell, highest peak speak, I'm at the bottom of the well, I evaporate in sun, then composing the rainfall, complain you drain, I cut it short and remain tall, thinking of my style with the empty deceased look, I'm a whisper in the wind, I left my pen in your peace book, at least look once more, my thoughts are the seashore, seize your chance, advance by touching the sand, spill remainders and containers, grab as much as you can. Plan a border, look distorted, obvious as you expected. You remain a blank grain of sand, the rest is all connected. One thought equivalent to a grain of sand. Without the whole you have, no mind control, remain a fan of the art. Play the part, I get banished. You're full of shit, I feel famished. Hang around, I just vanish. Continue to talk at this as much as you will. I disregard, try hard, you never touch my skill. Whatever J produced, playing one, put to use, no excuse, get loose. Over the beats we had to boost, once we boosted out acoustic with the mic to enable grand loss, and he forget the copyrights and the label. Jay flip the beat, just tell me what crate. I tie the MC to the jam, shut his mouth with duct tape. Jay flip the beat, just tell me what crate. I tie the MC to the jam, shut his mouth with duct tape. Suckers delicate etiquette could never be relevant. Negligent heads advanced study in my pattern, particularly processing calculations of investing space, digesting your resting place, lusting base loaded, running laps around your silly raps. Corroded content, consequences in the contents. Wicked sense, my whole family bulldozer foes big offense. From the wrong side of town, we get down. My outbound sound astounds around. We crown kings in the dance, we run things. Feed the ones who's fronting. I'll tell you one thing, me no I fit gunsling. I enter the ring, bring your mic and your mic, cause my strength will be the break of your extinction. Fight your best, you start a whack, I read the rest. I reverse, rewind, abnormal styles fresh. Stamina, so stand to the side, cause I might convulse in the blame grass. The mic, you might not end up with a pulse. Gaze and say, how can it be? Run aside your canopy, no matter what you do, just don't step to my family. Whatever J produced, playing one or put to use, no excuse, get loose. Over the beats we had to boost, once we boosted out acoustic with the mic to enable grand loss, and he forget the copyrights and the label. Jay flip the beat, just tell me what crate. I tie the MC to the jam, shut his mouth with duct tape. Jay flip the beat, just tell me what crate. I tie the MC to the jam, shut his mouth with duct tape. Jay flip the beat, just tell me what crate. I tie the MC to the jam, shut his mouth with duct tape. Jay flip the beat, just tell me what crate. I tie the MC to the jam, shut his mouth with duct tape.
You must no longer have an imaginary conversation with people as to what you're going to say to so-and-so next time you see them. You must no longer have an imaginary conversation with people as to what you're going to say to so-and-so next time you see them. Never mind what you should have done or could have said. What has been cannot be changed no matter how much you wish it. But you can change from now on. If you have felt disturbed about some worry or mistake in the past, remember that person that is good would forgive you without your asking.